Hey, this is Fate 212. I'm Nafka, and today we're taking a first look at the new Iyanden Codex Supplement for Eldar. Um, it has been out digitally for a while now, but I have the hard copy, which is the way I like it, and it just arrived, so I just kind of want to talk about it. First of all, it came shrink wrapped, and it has a paper cover, book cover. It is thick. Alright, so it's not real flimsy, which is good, because those things just get torn. Now I imagine it would still get torn over time, but it is not a real thin piece, which is nice. So it's the same artwork, same cover format as the codexes. It is 72 pages long, so I imagine in the future all normal codexes are 104, 105. They're the exact same thickness, so I imagine that all the supplements will be exactly 72 pages. So the inside cover is the same artwork as you get in the Eldar Codex. Now this book can be divided up into basically a few sections. It is fluff, which is a majority of the book, rules, it goes from fluff to pictures, to rules, to missions. So there's really only 4 sections of this book that really divide it up on what it is. So you get the first part, which it starts with some beautiful artwork, and it starts talking about the fluff, the heyday, age of glory of the actual craft world. Its doom and what it's like in the twilight years of its existence. So some cool artwork and diagrams here. One of the big characters in the fluff, Iyana, and her meeting with Eldrad, and this is the Iyana in the twilight years of its as it's dying out. Then it briefly goes into the ghost halls and some of the different little groups within them, the houses. Of course, we always have a timeline. Gotta love these. A couple of pages of that. And then we get into the actual pictures. Okay, now this is the coolest picture by far in the whole book. I just love this picture. It's very ghostly with the white, all the white Eldar background, the mist, and the yellow. Hey, this makes yellow look cool. Okay, I've always not liked yellow. Okay, sorry, Emperor's Fist. But Iyanden, I've always loved the idea of Iyanden. Not so much the yellow. This pick kind of, to me, brings it all out and says, hey, this is cool. So, anyhow, I mean, look, there's a prison, there's a fire prison there. This is just cool. So I like it. All right. So it also goes into some of the different aspect warriors on the pictures. And of course we're leaving that section. And this is right before the rules. So where it actually explains the rules, where the stratagems. So here's the actual rules. Of course I can't show a picture of what it all is and the gifts. So for main 40K, there's pretty much 1 page of rules, 1 page of war gear, and then we go into the Cities of Death, Planet Strike, and now we're going into the missions. And there's a whole bunch of missions here. And then it goes into the Altar of War, where once again we have more missions. So a lot of fun stuff to play. Just some fun missions. And for Iyanden fans, this is a good book. Let's talk about the book briefly and the price. Okay, the price is the same as a codex. Okay, I don't think that it should be the same price as a codex. If you would have made it $10 cheaper, I think it would have been that would have been valued well. But at the same price as a full codex at 75 pages, I'm not thinking that it's a good value for the collector. I think as a collector's piece, I like these, and I would want them all. But when they're the same price as a Codex, you're pushing it. So my suggestion is if you are a casual collector, it's not for you. Um, if you are an Iyanden fan, want to play it, it's a definite must for the rules. Um, or if you're a hardcore collector, um, then yes, of course, you're going to pick it up no matter the price. So anyhow, that's a first look at the Iyanden Codex Supplement. And this is Fate 212. I'm Nafka. Have a good night.